film opens with a view of the arid deserts of Mexico. Here, we're introduced to the main character, a man named David, who is desperately searching for his missing daughter, Angela. It's revealed that Angela disappeared about a week ago after attending a concert near the US-Mexico border. Suspicious and desperate, David searches a junkyard and discovers his daughter's abandoned car. When he checks the trunk, he finds Angela's glasses, further confirming his fear that she had been kidnapped and possibly held inside the car. David immediately reports the incident to the nearest police station and even brings the officers to the junkyard where he found the car. But when they arrive, the car is gone. This makes the police doubt his story and assume he fabricated the situation.
It's right here.
Oh no,
I know.
you should go home so Sandoval will escort you back to the border.
Frustrated by the lack of support, David returns to the United States in disappointment. It's revealed that David is a cattle rancher who has been running his ranch for the past 4 years. Once he arrives home, his wife asks if there is any news about Angela, any leads or updates. Angela's younger sister is also there, waiting in silence. But David has no answer. He can only stand quietly with nothing to say.
Get out.
That night, David is shown deep in thought, overwhelmed by worrying. His wife approaches him and gently urges him to rest. As a supportive partner, she tries to reassure him, believing that Angela will one day return home safely.
Neither of us did.
I was worried about.
You're talking like it's hopeless.
The next morning, a car pulls up to their house. It's Max, David's old friend. During their conversation, David explains that Angela has been missing for a week. Without hesitation, Max offers to help him track her down and take on the criminals in Mexico.
I really appreciate that, brother.
We will find her. I would light that place up and burn that whole fucking town to the ground.
It's revealed that Max is a former elite Marine known for handling dangerous missions, and David used to be his commanding officer in the military. Their bond runs deep, they're more like brothers than friends. David and Max go to the US Embassy in Mexico to seek help. David recounts the entire story of Angela's disappearance. A consular officer then reveals that in recent months, several girls have gone missing near the border. The culprits are believed to be members of a powerful drug cartel involved not only in narcotics but also in human trafficking and illegal arms trade.
3 Americans and at least 400 locals have gone missing. Maybe someone grabbed them and...
The cartel has its own elite force known as *** Los Mercenarios ***, a group made up of former Mexican soldiers who now work as mercenaries. The embassy official apologizes, saying he can't intervene, as the case is too dangerous and could cost him his life. He also adds that many local authorities in Mexico are already working with the cartel, making it nearly impossible to expect official help from within the country.
She's an American citizen.
They call themselves Los Mercenarios. Narcotics, sex trafficking, and gun running. You get in the way of that business.
With no progress made, David and his wife decide to go public. They contact the media and share their story, explaining that their daughter is likely the victim of a dangerous criminal organization. David also reveals that he is a former Special Forces operative and won't hesitate to eliminate anyone who threatens his family.
I'll find you.
My daughter didn't just disappear. Yes, well, as an onion comes just one. My daughter died.
The news reaches the ears of Alex, the leader of the cartel. He begins investigating who took Angela and discovers that the culprits are 2 police officers David had previously encountered.
Padre de una de estas chicas es un ex-militar americano.
After killing one of the officers, only one remains, Officer Brown. In fear, Brown begs for mercy and promises to resign from the force and join Alex's gang in exchange for his life. Alex grants him a second chance.
Entiende
Alex then orders his younger brother, John, to lead a mission to wipe out David and his entire family. He doesn't care about David's military background. Alex wants to send a message to Americans that his gang is truly feared in Mexico.
Quiero que juntes un... Es que si le podemos hacer esto a este ex militar americano.
One morning, while David is feeding his livestock, he notices a wild dog trying to attack one of the animals. As he prepares to shoot it, he spots several vehicles approaching his property. Realizing they're gang members coming to attack, David quickly alerts his wife and daughter to prepare for a possible assault. Without delay, he arms himself and engages the gang before they can breach the house. Meanwhile, his wife calls the nearest sheriff's office and report that their home is under attack. The sheriff heads out immediately.
Hey, baby.
We have a report of shots fired.
Things escalate as the gang attempts to storm the house. Feeling cornered, John decides to enter and commands Brown to take the upper floor. Although hesitant, Brown complies after being pressured.
Oh my god. What?
Suddenly, the sheriff arrives at the scene and, upon seeing the chaos, calls for backup.
What the hell?
As the pressure mounts, John instructs one of his men to shoot up the sheriff's vehicle. But the attempt fails, costing them more time.
Que no salga vivo de aquí, entendido.
Amid the chaos, David helps his wife and daughter escape through a window and hide in a secure room. The sheriff aids David in fighting off the intruders but is ultimately killed in the gunfight.
Go to the truck.
How about you?
Running low on ammunition, David tells his wife to start the car in the garage so they can escape. John, noticing the attempt, opens fire on the fleeing vehicle. During the chase, David jumps out and starts shooting at the remaining gang members. After eliminating everyone else, only John is left. Before killing him, David demands to know where Angela is. John admits that only Alex knows her exact location. Unimpressed with the vague answer, David kills John without hesitation.
They were giving us gifts. My daughter. Where is she? In Juarez!
Can't just leave me out here.
I can take you down there.
David instructs his wife and daughter to return to the US and seek help from the authorities. He then calls Max for backup to take down Alex. Max arrives shortly after, armed and ready for a full assault. That night, the two of them infiltrate Alex's compound and silently eliminate the guards one by one. Eventually, they reach Alex's private room. Terrified, Alex tries to bribe David with money. But David couldn't care less, his daughter's life is worth far more. Along with Max, he tortures Alex to extract information on Angela's location.
Remember me?
Honey,
Where's my daughter?
she's alive.
Unable to withstand the pain, Alex begs for mercy and agrees to lead them to where Angela is being held.
We gotta roll.
They arrive at a warehouse used to imprison kidnapped girls, including Angela. Knowing it's a trap, David and Max move with extreme caution.
Las muchachas americanas, ¿dónde? Get the fuck out of here.
After a fierce firefight that leaves no enemy standing, David finds Angela alive. She immediately apologizes for going to the concert without permission. Meanwhile, Max ensures Alex dies slowly from his injuries.
I hope you're right.
In the final scene, David's family is shown reunited at home. They're overwhelmed with joy now that Angela is safely back. David silently vows that nothing, no matter how dangerous, will ever be allowed to threaten his family again.